Our next reader is Laura Plummer. She's also from Gloucester, and Laura is a Massachusetts-born multi-genre writer whose work has been widely published in print and online. She lives in Gloucester since 2014 and has 2 pieces featured in the Gloucester400 Series project, a poem and a historical essay. I give you Laura Plummer.
This poem is dedicated to my Finnish great-great-grandparents, Josephine and Matti Petkarkangas, who emigrated to Gloucester in the late 1800s. You can read their story in my essay, The Bones of My Ancestors, on the Gloucester400 Stories website. Josephine and Matti. They crossed the ocean separately, escaping Russian rule. He an older blacksmith, she a lovesick fool. They married Christmas Eve and lived on Langsford Street. Matti worked the quarries so the 2 of them could eat. He quickly learned the language and taught some to his bride. When she'd greet him, "Welcome home," his heart would swell with pride. Her vili was perfection, her niswa so sweet. And when they danced the polska, he'd sweep her off her feet. He was a great provider and worked the whole week through. Joe would scrub his dusty clothes and pack his lunches too. The pair were not alone for long, for soon the children came. 2 daughters, then 4 sons, and they changed the family name. When Matti started coughing, she looked at him and sighed, "You ought to see a doctor." "With what money?" he replied. In April 1907, they lived on Munsey Lane. His cough grew more persistent, sometimes with chills and pain. One morning, just before the dawn, she woke to find him cold. He'd left his body in the night at 49 years old. The pregnant widow crumbled while the babies toddled round. She laid her head upon his chest. His heart made no sound. Thank you.
I love that poem. You know, it was a surprise to me to discover about the Finnish community here in Gloucester some years ago. I remember I was out at a bar. It was my birthday. There were 2 ladies there, and they explained to me that the Finns came to work the rocks, and the Swedes came to work the Finns. But there's a lot of hazard in that work, just like fishing, and silicosis is one of them. But thank you so much. That was really beautiful and touching.